Welcome to another episode of Drop, a cooking show inspired by Beastie Boys lyrics. I'm your host, Amanda Marks, not a professional chef. This is my co-host, Mixmaster Knife, because he cuts faster. On this episode of Drop, we're making and today we're going to be making White Castle fries because you know what? Sometimes I don't want them to come in one size. I am in Georgia. We do not have White Castle here unless you go to the frozen food section. We have Crystal, which is different. What ingredients do you need? Russet potatoes, kosher salt, peanut oil. Why peanut oil? High smoke point. It can take the heat. We're double frying these suckers. It's like a milder flavor so it doesn't overpower the potato. Really helps crisp them up. It's more stable for frying. We got enough instability in our life, so why introduce an unstable oil? We're gonna peel the potatoes. Then we're gonna cut them. Well, Mixmaster Knife is gonna cut them. The benefits of using the knife with ridges is that you get the ridges, but the detriment is that this thing is not very sharp. So look at those beautiful ridges. Okay, my knifing skills are subpar, so don't give me a hard time. I already stated, not a professional chef. Soak the potatoes in icy water for about an hour. If you have time to do it overnight, it's better, but it removes some of the starch. It helps them get crispier. And also, everyone loves a cold plunge, right? Spade for the potatoes. And while these are chilling, I'm gonna make the cool as a cucumber and hot sauce dipping sauce. For the cool as a cucumber in a bowl of hot sauce, you're gonna be using 1 large cucumber peeled and roughly chopped, 1 to 2 tablespoons of diced jalapeños. Ideally, get fresh jalapeños. These are from a jar, because that's what I got in my pantry. 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, juice of half a lime, and then for the spices, we've got 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of dried dill. Get fresh dill if you can. 3/4 a teaspoon of kosher salt. Optional, a little bit of olive oil. Almost forgot the base of it all, 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt. I may end up putting more yogurt in here if I put too much spices. So we'll see what happens. Don't be like me though. You don't want it to be hello nasty. Now we're gonna mix it up. Kind of feels like too much cucumber. Mea culpa, this is more of a cucumber salad than a dipping sauce for French fries. So, oops. I'm not a professional. Nobody wants to dip French fries in this. This is not a dipping sauce, but it is all mixed up like pasta primavera. Okay. I think it could be spicier. There's the spice. I feel it now. We're gonna let this chill in the fridge. The British people call this aluminum. What do you say, British people? English people? Aluminium. Bye-bye, cool as a cucumber in a bowl of hot sauce. We'll see you soon. Have fun chilling. Now we rinse off the potatoes and pat them dry. I don't know why I'm so enthusiastic about patting potatoes. Who's a good potato? You're such a good potato. That was my Amelia Bedelia moment. I'm not sure why the ice bath gets rid of the starch. I'm pretty sure it's science. Don't gotta fry, Daddy, so I'm using my wok. Now that the fries are done with their cold plunge, we're gonna give them a little hot bath in this peanut oil. Get you one of these. I'd like to tell you I take the temperature of my oil, but I don't. I usually sprinkle a little bit of drops of water in there to see if it sizzles. Okay, fine. I found a candy thermometer. I'm way too impatient for that, but cause look, it's the water drips I put in there. It's making the noise. Hello. Are you ready for your fries? We're gonna do these in small batches. Remember, we're double frying. Slide it in. We're gonna cook these to a pale brown for about 4 to 5 minutes. 4 to 5, not 45. This is what they should look like after the first fry. We got our last batch in the first fry, and then I'm going to take it out and give it a little nap. It's gonna rest. That's what I call my Gen X fries. They like to take a little nap. Now that the fries have rested, we're putting them back into the oil for their second fry. This is about 2 minutes in, and I think these are crispy enough for me. I'm gonna have to try them first. And we're gonna put them on a wire rack instead of on paper towels or on a brown bag, just to help keep them crispy. So there we have it. We've got our White Castle fries, only come in one size. They actually come in whatever the size I want because I want a lot of fries. Along with a side of cool as a cucumber and a bowl of hot sauce, formerly known as a dipping sauce. Now it's just salad because I'm messed up. Well, that's good. Our crinkle cut White Castle dupes. That's hot. These would go great with a soubrette hot dog. I'm Amanda Marks, and thanks for watching the latest Drop, a cooking show inspired by Beastie Boys lyrics. And yeah, it does go out with the chicken.
Drop!